Strawberry Shortcake and the Beast of Berry Bog is an animated musical with some decent ideas and really bad execution. It starts with Strawberry herself singing a song about the joy of life, how everything and everyone is great, and generally demonstrating her optimistic overachieving attitude. All's well and good leading up to the Frightfall Festival, with a special event hosted by curmudgeonly Mr. Krusty and his niece, Candy Corn. Strawberry immediately takes a shine to Candy Corn cause the pair of them are both country folk, so when a monster threatens to destroy the fair and ruin Candy's fun, the plot spins into a traditional whodunit. It sounds like fine on paper, right? It's inoffensive at the least, but the how and why of everything is incredibly off-color here. All the characters draw weird and cynical conclusions about the world around them, making big annoying moral proclamations and collectively leaning on strange assumptions that make no sense in context. This is all because the plot wants them to be somewhere or be doing something, and their agency and intelligence is getting in the way of that. There's also strikingly little character development, with several scenes featuring nothing dialogue and obvious padding. When there is finally something of emotional value, it feels forced due to the aforementioned unnatural character behaviors. There's no scene in this work that I could call genuinely wholly good. Unlike other Strawberry Shortcake media, this felt like an outright chore to watch. My eyes were glazing over during some of the longer sequences because there was so little substance to keep my mind occupied. To give some credit, the themes are at least interesting. Strawberry's ego works against her when she comes up against something she can't face herself, so she learns to lean on her friends to face her fears. And Candy Corn? Well, it turns out she was the monster, because she was so tired of people projecting themselves onto her. Strawberry and Mr. Krusty alike mistook Candy for an innocent country bumpkin, and so they robbed her of her self-expression. Playing a big mean monster was her way of expressing herself and asserting her frustrations with the whole affair. So yeah, it's not like this is entirely thoughtless, but it's very inhuman. Nothing about the pacing feels dynamic, and if you try to follow the characters' moment-to-moment thought processes or motivations, it all falls apart. This really needed a tighter focus and smaller runtime, because as it is, there's too little quality and a whole lot of not quality. It's not great.